and thank you for joining me this evening. My name is Sue, and this evening I'd like to just go through a project that I am trying to use some dies and stamps that I have from the past. This is Stamps of Life Jar4Candy, and it has the dies, and then the jar has some other things in it, and then I'm also going to use the Gina K springtime baskets. So this project started from me decluttering some cards and letters. I have tons of letters that I have been saving since, I don't know, probably since I was like in 6th grade. So I won't say exactly how long that is, but the 60s and 70s I had a lot of cards and letters. And when I was going through there, one of them that sparked joy is my grandparents used to always give us money cards that had dimes and quarters in them, and that was always so much fun to get. And so I thought I would try to do that for Easter this time and try to replicate that card from the 70s in a newer fashion using these stamps and dies. So let's see what I can do. Oh, I already have my stamp over here, my ink. So I'm just going to stamp it on my cardstock. I think I'm using Nina on this one. Trying to get my... So I'm just going to quickly stamp the jar here. I'll cut this out with the dies. And then for the eggs, well, first I will start with, we'll put the Easter up here. And black onyx also. I guess this is black, yeah. I used to stress about making these cards so perfect when you realize that you're just giving them to kids and they're just going to rip it up anyway. So you don't have to be totally perfect, but you want it to look good, but you just don't have to stress if something's just not right. And then this greeting and the egg is from Gina K's Springtime Baskets. That was from a couple years ago. I think it's still, I'm pretty sure it's still available. I'll put her link down below so you can go see what she has. But this is just the basic egg here since we're going to cut it. So let's get going with those. Get as many as we can. And for this, since I want to color them, I'm going to use the tuxedo black. My goal is to get 10 dimes, so I'll get as many in here as I can. And then on the side of the card, we'll put the extra eggs that don't come out. It's like a jigsaw puzzle trying to get all these right in there. I think I'll just have to fill that in with some jelly beans. I'm going to take my little craft knife and I have a dime here, and I'm just going to go down to the widest part and put a little pencil mark, which I just want to put there, 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 and there. Try to do that in little kids. These are dimes, so if they can get 10 dimes in a package, they're pretty happy. Okay. I found that if you do like 3/4 of an inch across and 1/4 inch wide, that seems to be the best. So if you do 3/4 in the middle, somewhere around there, just kind of, oops, doesn't have to be Thank goodness this doesn't have to be exact, because I am, just go down till you get it through there, and then do the other line. Oops. So that's, and so there is 7 dimes inside there, so that just means you need to make 3 extra on the card. There we go. Whew. So now, in theory, you have a coin, a jar, and your little eggs off to the side coming out of the jar. So let's see if we can finish this card with this concept and see what we can come up with. Okay, so that's the coloring part. For the grass, I scored it on my Score Buddy, just random lengths. Just scored it and turn it over, and I kind of using that as a grass background. So I'm going to cut the blue down, and then I'm going to adhere all this to the white cardstock. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this project as much as I did. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can see my future projects that I have, and you can join me again in my craft room. Have a great evening and stay healthy.